Hi, welcome to Pick a Card Friday. This is Shadow Phoenix Tarot Reader, and I am posting today for What's in the Cards for You page. Everybody there, if you're interested, stop by Shadow Phoenix Tarot to check out that page. But you guys love Pick a Card Fridays, and I'd love to keep it going for you, so I'm going to keep doing it on this page. I'm going to do a video, but I will also do the traditional writing so that you guys can read it. We're going to start with rose quartz. Let me move these out of the way, actually. So I think I'm just going to stay with the same stones. I need like a little stand here so I can have my stone here. There's the rose quartz. Victory. Victory is your oracle card. I really love this card. And we have the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Cups upright. So it looks like you are having victory overall. You're having really great connections with people. I read as a reader the Two of Cups as specifically the romance card. Lovers can be with any kind of good matching partner, but Two of Cups specifically is for romantic situations. If you don't have a romantic situation, it could mean that you're meeting yourself or that you're just meeting love of spirit that spirit has for you in a deeper way. Not everybody has somebody manifested right now. Six of Pentacles. Interesting to have this alongside the Victory card. Victory card's 28, which breaks down to 8, so there is balance. Two of Cups is a very balanced reading. Maybe feminine, maybe a little on the feminine side with the Cups and the Pentacles, which is earth and water energy, which is very feminine, of course. Also, for people that are in current romantic relationships, the victory is that there's an inequality. There's an imbalance. I need a little card holder. There's an imbalance, but you are going to have victory in rectifying that and fixing it. If you're giving too much or not enough, if somebody else is giving too much or not enough, if somehow it even can be an imbalance of energy, which is outward versus inward, just in general. Like if you're dissipating and you're fragmented, you're over energetic, you're over involved, you need to pull back and rest. Or it could be that you're too much like a hermit, you're too withdrawn, you're too introverted and having withdrawal. But whatever it is, you're going to remedy it because it's the victory card. And taking that balance, making that balance corrected, bringing it more into balance is going to put you eye to eye with the people that you want to be eye to eye with. Any romantic relationships, it's going to fix those. It's going to say fix those. That's too broad. It's going to repair any imbalances. That's what I'm trying to say. Good. Okay, so that is for rose quartz. Put that victory aside. Okay, now we're going to do the amethyst. I love that amethyst. I bought it specifically to read with. Anxiety. I keep getting this. Oh my gosh. And 10 of Wands and Queen of Cups. Okay. So, what I'm feeling about this is that somebody has way too much of a heavy burden. It's going to be the Queen of Cups. She's carrying too much. Emotional cup people, feminine people easily get trampled on if they're not having enough boundaries to say no or put a stop to something, and it's causing not only too much of a weight, but then you're also preoccupied about it. It's one thing to do too much and feel okay about doing it. It's another thing to be doing too much and feel a lot of anxiety over it. So this Queen of Cups, you step back. Give yourself permission to step back. If there's people that are putting stuff on you, just let them know that they can go handle their business. Queen of Cups, if you are handling your own business and you're having just too much responsibility, if it's just a heavy weight for you, if it's really hard, if it's difficult, reach out for help. Definitely reach out for help. Don't be alone. Emotional people, I think, sometimes can feel we're all aware of who we are, and people who tend to be very emotional sometimes are aware of it and feel like they think other people see them as drama queens or drama kings. That's not necessarily true. Definitely reach out to your friends and family, supervisors, co-workers, whoever's on your team, your inner circle and your team of life. Reach out to them and let them know, hey, I'm feeling anxiety, I'm having heaviness, I need help, I need resources, I need just a night out, maybe like a girls' night out. And sometimes you need to throw back stuff and put it back on them. Throw it back on them. I've had a couple of relationships where it's been a growth edge for me to learn how to let people have their own experience, essentially. Seeing these white roses that the queen has for the first time, they're kind of trailing on her lap and then onto the sand. I thought those were seashells or something. But the white rose, if that's catching anybody's attention, I'm seeing it. Definitely that innocence and that beauty. And I really feel like this Queen of Cups who's feeling so anxious, you haven't done anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with you. Sometimes we internalize that and think, oh, there's something wrong with me. It's not. It's hard. I feel like you're genuinely in a difficult spot and you need to reach out for help. Some people are having some codependent tendencies, both, depending. But either way, it's nothing that you need to internalize that you've done something wrong. Okay, so I just want to make sure that that's really clear. But go get some help, and it's Friday, so relax, have fun. So for this one of the specials I do is if you want to get a reading more on this energy, because I feel like this is going to resonate with some people, I do the amount of the card as the special. So for $18, if you are resonating with this and you want more help, you want more clarity, if you want to do some guides or some channeling or whatever it is, all weekend, $18 to continue this spread specifically if you want me to. So just contact me and let me know, okay? And then for the victory spread, again, if anybody's interested, I don't know. This one I think is a little bit more clear, but this is a card that's $28. So for $28, this spread, I'll get you more continued energy and information, anything you need on this spread specifically. So that's how I work the specials on Pick a Card Friday. Okay, moving on to green calcite, my favorite. Let's see if we can stand that up right there. There we go. Okay. Angel of Love, 49. How beautiful is that? This is a new deck. I haven't worked with it a lot, so I'm still getting used to this. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I feel about this. We have a King of Wands, King of Pentacles and the Empress, but they're in the reverse. Okay, so this is how they came through. And there's the Angel of Love. So again, this is not specifically a romance reading, but of course, if it shows up that way, because Empress and the King of Pentacles, that's the first thing that it makes me think of, is especially with the Angel of Love there. It's the Empress, so it could be about your mom. Anybody having mom issues, mother-like women, motherly-like men in your life, anything like that. I mean, it could be. With the Empress, it could be your own inner child, your own inner parent that you're doing some inner work with. But, generally with love, first thing is that we think of romance. And then with the Empress and King of Pentacles, it's pretty obvious. So, but again, not necessarily. So, yeah. So what I'm feeling like with these two is that there's a match and there's some blocks and difficulties. That's why it's coming in the reverse. But the Empress and the King of Pentacles are a good match to each other. It's a solid match. Sometimes we go through relationship issues and we wonder, is it hard because it's a hard season, but I have the right person? Or is it hard because I picked the wrong person and it's always going to be hard? That's what goes through my mind. And I think in this situation, it's a good match. It's a good pairing. It's just that it's a hard season right now. I feel like if it was the wrong match, one or both of these would not be upright, or there would be different cards here. Definitely with this one, because this is the main card in the reading. The Oracle card is the main card. These two are just kind of describing more about the Angel of Love. But the Angel of Love makes me think a couple things about this specific scenario for everybody. A, you have divine help and guidance in working through this and processing it in your own heart as you go through whatever this, like maybe a conflict or a difficulty or the block is. In addition, you have help for the relationship, and this other person does too. Like, of course, both parties have access to that. So the divine is helping you. Angels, of course, is like the main one to call on if you need help, since the angel is the one that showed up. But any other guides, any other ancestors, totems, any spirits or ascended masters that you work with, any guides, work with them. And it's the Angel of Love. Like, I think sometimes, personally, I look around in my personal love life and I think, oh my God, what a freaking train wreck. And it's not, I see it like it's so hard to make happen. And really, with the abundance that I've been working on and the manifestations that I've been working on, our experience as humans is supposed to be joyful. It is supposed to be loving. It is supposed to be abundant. It's supposed to be freeing and exciting, and a really great sense of interacting and participating in our own process and interacting with other people and having quality relationships and experiences of all kinds. So this Angel of Love, the universe is invested in all of us having great relationships and great experiences, whatever we want. Some people are really focused on being single and they want to be single. They want to be a bachelor or bachelorette. Some people are single parents and they're really at a place where they want to focus on their family or their children or themselves or their own healing. So this card can really speak to you at, whatever level that you're at. But anywhere that you're at, you should be able to have and expect love and loving relationships. So that's kind of like the broad preaching. But specifically for this situation, the Angel of Love is here to bring more love into the world for everybody and to help loving relationships prosper and bloom and really flourish. So she's here to help this couple. She's got a heart. I love her wings. She's got flowers in her hair. She's just so gentle, and there's a lot of beauty. And of course, with an Empress like you have here, there's a lot of physical, natural beauty that's occurring, very spiritual beauty. And then with the King of Pentacles, he has a lot of beauty around him too. This is people that appreciate art, that appreciate culture, that have nice things, that appreciate nice things, that take care of their things, that groom that kind of a lifestyle. So there's beauty of all kinds here. And definitely take a look at that. Focus on what's happening. And I really feel this angel is here to put this couple into the upright position, okay? To let those energy flows. The relationship is solid. It's just helping resolve whatever those blocks are or whatever else, okay? This is 49. So the Angel of Love card is 49. So the special for this is if you have this situation going on, you want another reading specifically on this spread, but for you specifically, the special is $49 to get that all weekend long. So I'll post some little synopsises on the page because I know you guys like that. You guys have a great weekend. Bye.